Salutations, my fellow dandies, it's me, Jack Dandy! And today we are playing Aliens Fireteam Elite. And, yeah. I'm... One of two things is going to happen when I press A, because I loaded this up, my copy came a bit early, so I loaded this up on Saturday just to kind of check how the character creator was. And it's one of those games where once you've done the character creator once, it just, you can't, like, new game or anything. It just always takes you back into the game immediately. I tried to delete my save. That didn't work. So I've deleted the game and my save, reinstalled everything. So I'm hoping when I press A, this will take me to the character creator. Nope. Okay, cool. We're just straight in the game. Well, here's my character. The character creator isn't super robust. There's a few hair options, there's a few beard options, there's a few face options, and then you can change the color of your hair and eyes. This is red hair, for the record. This is as red as I could get the hair. But yeah, this is I've literally just run around in this room a little bit because I was just like, oh, I just want to see. I got a new game. I don't want to wait until Monday to play it. And, you know, there's also, I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene that introduces the plot. And I couldn't find another way to replay the opening cutscene. So, yeah, all my stuff's standard. I don't have anything unlocked yet. But that's okay. Alright, so this game's got 4 campaigns, so it's got 4 campaigns, but you do have to play them in order. So it's just the same as any story mode. So we'll play priority 1, because we have to, and then I guess see what time that takes us to. So I can point, and I can thumbs up. These are going to be very important to my and I can no way. These are going to be very important for me when I'm working with my AI companions. Question is, do I want to be a gunner, a demolisher, a technician, or a doc? Rifle, overclock, frag grenade, micro rockets. Ooh, that could be fun. Sentry turret. Oh, that could be fun as well. What a combat rating of 155. I feel like the doc shouldn't have the same combat rating as the demolisher, but fine. The only thing I don't like about the demolisher is I don't like this sleeveless look. I don't like... We're fighting bitey giant bugs with acid blood. I feel like sleeves... This is like the guy who wears this to a zombie apocalypse. This is the guy who's going to die first. Oh, I can change my appearance, though. Oh, but I can only change between demolisher clothes. Okay. Well, that's nice. I can put a helmet on. Oh, no, you know, I'm not going to cover my sleeves. Why would I cover my head? Alright, I got a pulse rifle. I can change the... Oh, no, I can't. Great. Look at this customization we can do. Oh, it got me an achievement. Red makes it shoot faster. Equip a colorway and a decolor to a gun. Okay, well, you know, pointless, but it got me an achievement, so... Cool. Well worth the time. Alright. Let's get some plot. Hello. First Lieutenant Santos.
Take the cryo-freeze off, Marine. We got woke by a distress call. A Dr. Tim Hanukkah sent a mayday from an orbital refinery. Situation ain't clear, but on the outer rim, there's always a chance of xenomorphs. Board the station, find Hanukkah, and extract him. Staff Sergeant Herrera will be the voice in your ear. She'll guide you, warn you of enemy movements, and provide support.
Okay, so they know about the Xenomorphs at this point, so this must be post-aliens.
Might want to talk to Herrera before you deploy.
Or post-alien. Hi, Herrera. I might want to talk to you before we deploy.
Short version, while you're on the tip of the spear, I'll be in the dropship with LTCO running Overwatch and eating my abuela's cookies. You listen to what I say, I'll get your ass out in the smallest possible number of pieces. And you can have a cookie. You got any questions? Now's the time.
What kind of ship is
Did
this?
the pendejos at the recruit depot give you any briefing? Or they just kick your ass into cryo and call it a day? The Endeavor's a Chin-Chin-class assault ship, cutting edge of the United America's fleet. Built at Welch's Station, commissioned in 2194.
It's entirely possible they did give me a debriefing, but I skipped the cutscene, so...
Remember the old Conestoga attack transports from the 70s? Well, we're about 3 times the size. More self-sufficient, more amenities, bigger guns.
Oh yeah, the old Conestoga attack transports, of course. Those were the days. They, I like the way the engine hummed on those.
Hell no, I'll be in the platoon TAC Ops Center running shit by remote. Better me than some butterbar come mierda fresh out of OCS, huh? Usually I'm in a dropship on Overwatch. When we ain't got air superiority, I'm dirt side in an APC.
Okay. Alright.
When things have really gone to shit, I'll be in a foxhole brushing dirt off a laptop with one hand and shooting with the other. Point is, I run ranged sensors and tech support for you. For anything I can't handle, I call Esther.
Who is Esther? Is
Our battalion synthetic, an android. She's a medical corpsman, science advisor, electronic warfare tech, and MFLC. That's a military and family life counselor. Fancy way to say she listens if you got issues.
Does she fight? I thought were the androids allowed to kill people? I mean, they did, so...
While we're in the freezers for long trips, Esther and Endeavor's mother computer keep the ship running. She doesn't normally deploy, but we get her on the radio to solve problems.
Alright, no more
You
questions.
and me
Let's go.
both. Let's do this.
So do we have to, like, go into cryo? Responsible distress tool from Katagani Refinery. Locate and extract Dr. Timothy Honecker, a Wayland-Yutani scientist, as he has. Okay, we probably don't. This is probably close enough that we don't have to go into cryo. I was thinking, is it going to be one of those things like each time I come back from the mission, the captain's going to get older and older? But if we say he goes, okay, it was a 3-year trip to go and save this guy. It's like, what are the chances he's going to be alive when we get there in 3 years? Like, low. Low. Ingress, rescue, extract. Nice. Alright, that's not difficult we got. Casual, standard, and intense. Ooh. True Aliens experience. The way it's meant to be played. Seasoned survival shooter players would like to find a challenge here. Like standard with fun challenge, enemies cannot... Enemies not highlighted in enemy down sights. This cannot be changed via... Your guns deal light damage to teammates. Ah. Xenomorph acid is deadlier. Enemy melee grapples more difficult to escape. Enemies deal more damage. There's less time to revive down teammates. Oh, let's go for that. That sounds like fun. What's a challenge card? Oh, let's have them enabled. Popularity fighting with other players from the public queue. Do I want to... No, even if I do go public, I don't think there's going to be anyone to... Recommended combat rating 500. My combat rating is currently 155. But what will combat rate? Is that combat rating for the whole team or just for me? I was gonna say, even if I go public, this game's not out yet, so there might not be anyone. Let's try and let's go for bots.
Fire team, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Wayland-Yutani scientist.
Oh, I don't own any cards.
Mount up, people.
So these are my soulless friends, but they've got a combat rating of NA. But he's called Tin Man. He's even got an adorable nickname.
The refinery is not radiating on any frequency. Reconfirm orbital velocity for vector match.
Oh well, this will either go badly or it won't. And I can always just restart in the correct difficulty. Alpha, Beta, just call me Sigma. Outer door. I thought that was going to be some... It looks scratched up. I thought it was going to be some exciting graffiti. But no, it's just the word outer door.
We got a ping on Dr. Honecker's personal data transmitter. He's not far in. First, we need a tech plan. Pull one off a terminal and chlorine extraction.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry, Alpha and Beta. Oh. Sorry again. Okay. Shoulder buttons are explosives. It's my melee.
Semper Fi. We got this. Let's get some. Get it done. Keep it tight. Get it done. Stay frosty. Get it done. I got your back.
Okay. How do I... Oh, I'm trying to... emote. I change his weapon. Oh, that's my... That's my combat roll. Oh, I got stamina. Oh, God, it's got Dark Souls stamina. Okay. How do I... Okay, that's how I can ping stuff. That's cool. And left on the D-pad doesn't seem to do anything. How do I emote? Alright, I can't emote. I was going to give my robot friends a thumbs up. But, you know, let them know that I'm cool with the whole being a robot thing. But, the game won't let me. Even after I went to the trouble of equipping my thumbs up. Seems fine so far. I assume the Spanish lady who does that thing that all Spanish people do in movies, where she speaks English most of the time but throws in the occasional bit of Spanish so that you know she's Spanish. Salutations, backmarker. I shouldn't be cool with the whole being a robot thing. Ash was awful. Well, he was just following orders. These guys' orders are to be my robots, and so I'm cool with them. You know, unless the plot develops in such a way that
Maybe we can kick the back
I'm not cool with them. But you know, maybe because Bishop was cool, and maybe if like people had been nicer to Ash, when it came to betraying everyone, he might have had second thoughts about it, and he might have gone, I've been told by Wayland Yutani to kill everyone and bring back the alien, but sorry, that wasn't an anti-robot thing. I just wanted to see if he did something. But you guys have been so nice to me. You give me thumbs up every time you see me. I'm going to ignore my orders.
I'll pull it down over wireless.
Robots have no feelings. They do. That's the sort of thing. That's the sort of sentiment that makes my robot friends turn against us. Alpha, Beta, don't listen to chat. You guys are my boys.
Give me a second. I got a deck plan. Backup generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we grab him.
Okay, so grab Honecker. And, I was just thinking, if I'd known that the target that you were rescuing in the first mission was called Honecker, I could have called this episode Jack Dandy Saves Hanukkah.
Our men should be in the junction.
It would have been incredibly, well, seasonally mistimed, but incredibly festive. Instead, we're just talking about how
Honecker,
robots are
this
cool.
is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me?
No, we don't talk about the Colonial Marines. I did notice a vent fall off earlier. I think it was supposed to spook me, but
Acid
it just...
damage. Not encouraging. Continue your sweep.
But do it quietly. Wonder how much they know about the Xenomorphs in this game. Because I'm trying to think about the films. Now, there's a lot of stuff outside the films, which is canon, supposedly. So,
Should be right here.
like, Colonial Marines, for example, is still technically...
High speed incoming. Get hot.
Ah! Got it. Do you see how fast it moved? Oh, Beta's got no fear. He just ran in there and threw a grenade at it.
Ambush to rear.
Oh, yeah. Actually useful advice from the end. Ha 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 ha. Fortunately, they've decided to ambush us in this corridor. Ah! Beta, I'm sorry. Shoulder-mounted rockets. They decided to ambush us in a corridor filled with explosives. Ah! Their blood.
So many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out. But why?
Maybe it was making a beeping sound and the aliens heard it. Sacrifice your robot friend so I live. No! They're the only things keeping me alive. This is why robots always turn against humanity every possible opportunity. It's because people are mean to them. And don't get me wrong, I've shouted at my Alexa a few times when she's not either turned herself on when I've not been talking to her, or worse, not turned herself on when I've been talking to her. But, you know, I still respect her as a small round device. Well, my device isn't round, but you know what I mean.
Doors welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way.
Oh no, the sound of me cutting the door has drawn them. Ah, thanks for covering my back, robots. See? Trustworthy.
Unidentified Xeno!
Oh. It's got a glowy head. Beta, are you okay? Beta says yes. Don't worry, Tin Man. I got you covered. I mean, I probably wouldn't have run up to
I got an idea how to track down Honecker.
unidentified glowing
Searching
green
this large,
xenomorph,
takes too
but
long.
hey, you've got your tactics, I've got mine.
Movement. Tell you my idea later.
Oh man. If this corridor, if this space station was dark, this could be quite scary. Given that the xenomorphs are all black, but because it's quite, open and there's quite a lot of space to shoot at them. It's
New signal. Watch its attacks.
yeah. That is the one problem with robots, is that they do communicate wirelessly, and so our tactics don't always line up properly. Oh no, Beta! Oh no, Beta's okay. His health bar did things for a second. I got worried. I gotta be honest, this spitter, I haven't seen it doing a whole lot of spitting.
The exits are sealed by Honecker, probably.
The only thing I've seen it doing is dying. I suppose calling it a xenomorph dyer probably wouldn't be accurate.
Anyway, I'm thinking we can
Is this
track
by
the
the same
doctor
people that
using
did
station
Isolation?
logs.
No.
There's a data line just starboard of your position.
Oh. No, is the short answer. I know Sega publish Isolation. I can't remember who developed it, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the guys who made this. This game's made by Cold Iron. Oh, I was looking away from the screen. I don't know why, if there was just a flash just then. Alpha, Beta, can we recruit these guys into our cause? It looks very similar. Well, that's because it's an Aliens game. You know, not all Star Wars games are made by the same people. They've all got lightsabers. Even the ones where you wouldn't think they'd have lightsabers, they've got lightsabers in somewhere. The androids. The androids are based on Aliens as well. Although I will say the androids in Isolation were way creepier than these guys, because these guys are like actually look reasonably competent. They're just like skinless bishops. The ones in Isolation were all like had like rubbery skin and were made by a rival company. God, they're like honey badgers, aren't they? Like normal animals, when they well, I suppose maybe like bees, seeing as they're protecting a queen. Like bees and or honey badgers. And just, they're clearly outmatched, but they don't know it.
They're already in there.
Ah. See what I mean by clearly outmatched? Thanks, Alphabeta. I will say I probably can't do it. Can you guys cover these guys? I'm going to just change my field of view slightly. It zooms in just a bit too much. Can I not? Dang, I don't think I can. Ah! What are you two doing? You guys playing a prank on me? Oh, he's in his menu. Let the Xenomorph sneak up on him while he's in his menu. I'm supposed to use an aid kit, but I feel like I'm only half the way dead. Ah. Oh no! Friend! Okay, now
I'll get those bastards.
No, okay. Man, these things just... These just keep coming, don't they? I'm gonna head in, guys, because we've been standing at that door for about a good couple of minutes now. Ah. Oh, that doesn't actually do any damage. It just knocks them back. Okay, crowd control. That's fine. Ow. Alpha, Beta, cover me. There we go. God, you'd think in the future data transfers would be quicker. Oh! Alpha, Beta, cover me! Ah, sorry. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Mr.
Retreat! There's an ammo box down here. How do you guys have so many healing packs? Where did that tall one go? Oh, you Alpha, Beta, you need to talk to me. Please. Ah, there he is. Why are you going for me? No, go for the robots. Go for the robots. They mean nothing. Robots, save me. I'm sorry about that when I said that you mean nothing. I just mean that you mean less than me. Like, you could be replaced. I'm vital. Get some more ammo real quick.
Grabbing ammo.
Okay, well, fortunately, the really strong one got caught on a box. And we murdered it. Hopefully that was the only one of its kind.
Rearming.
Okay, they don't really give you much time to let up, do they? Ugh. The Skinless Bishop is going to be the name of your pub. I mean, as far as pub names go, I've drunken worse. Like it's better than any pub that's named after a part of the Queen. Let's put it that way. Die! Die, 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 die. Come on, alien xenomorph dyer. There we go.
Never seen so much acid in one bug. Where did these come from?
Oh, I thought Herrera's talking to us. We've finished the wave or whatever, but nope. Nope. No such luck. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving, my robots. I don't know whether I should be like looking down.
Data, you can get the power up. Dynamo room's just ahead.
I don't know whether I should be looking down alleyways for like healing packs and stuff. Ah! You dead? You're dead. Okay. Oh, what's this thing? This one's red. Alpha! I shot you a fair bit in saving you, but the important thing is I did save you. That's the takeaway, Alpha. Just remember that when I inevitably get knocked down in a minute. I need a health pack, man. Okay, let's just. We've got a bit of quiet. Oh no, we haven't got any quiet. Come on, your hearing should be better than mine. There is no downtime here.
Noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it. Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
I found a consumable. Oh, it's a sentry gun. That'd be useful. Okay.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to movement.
It's gonna get time to movement. Robots, I shouldn't need to tell you this, but your bullets will travel faster than you. You don't have to run over to where the xenomorphs are to shoot at them. I know. If you're standing closer, you feel like the bullets will hit harder, but that's not how it works. Trust me. Get off my robot. Ah. Okay, stop watching your adult films and focus on the fight. I don't care what Dynamo's doing.
H2 feeds just connected. Getting there.
Rearming.
Dang it.
Armored Xeno coming in.
Armored Xeno? No, don't stop reviving me.
Just about to
Reboot
give power
me.
to the mains.
There we go. Just focus on getting me up. Okay, I'm back down again. Focus on getting me back up. I'm the most important one.
Bypassing damage. Rebooting. Bypassing damage.
Thank you. This is going swimmingly. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Ah! I'm in a quick time. Ah! I got KIA'd.
Santos, my fire team encountered Xenos and is off the board. Deploy backup ASAP.
Okay. Maybe, maybe I should just try it at the normal difficulty until I've got some upgrades. I didn't find the hidden cache, but nice to know that there is a hidden cache. Okay. I could think of some experience. Oh, not much. Not much. I mean, I've heard that death is quite the experience, though, so you'd think I would have gotten more. But no. No. I also did the worst in kills. I did good in assists, though. Worst headshots. I killed more specials. The least damage. My shots were... I mean, my accuracy... I mean, I'm fighting with two robots. I feel like their accuracy should be a lot better than my accuracy. Okay. I want to return to base. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's... I don't even know why you're asking me. It's not like I've got any other option. Oh, dear. I can actually read chat now. I don't have to focus on not dying for 2 seconds. Do you think that by the end of this you're going to learn how to pronounce Xenomorph properly? Is it Xenomorph or Xenomorph? Does it matter? Alien. You can't quick tie up an alien title. Yeah, you can. That's what Ripley did with the power loader. It was... You couldn't see the button prompts because she had the UI turned off, but that whole scene with the alien queen at the end in the power loader, all all QuickTime events. Okay. Let's try that again.
You think if bugs drooled in their sleep, you and me both. Let's do this.
I'm ready for another mission. Let's change the difficulty back down to standard. Because I clearly... I reckon you could do it with 3 people at 150. Because that would technically put you 450, which is only 50 shy of what's required. But I don't think that Alpha and Beta are necessarily up to the challenge.
Fire team, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery.
I could try...
Ingress is via the forward...
I don't think...
Yeah, damn right you're ready for another mission.
This game's, as I said, this game's not out yet. I don't think there is going to be anyone matchmaking. But let's try, because...
Fire
What's
team,
the worst
this
that could
is a
happen?
Rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict
What's going to happen is it'll time out,
Ingress
and...
is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr.
Cool.
Tim.
It'll time out,
a
and
Weyland-Yutani
I'll just end up with
Mount
Alpha and
up,
Beta
people.
anyway, so... They're one-hit kills, that's why they're so scary. Yeah, I know what you mean, but in a video game that doesn't really work. I mean, I assume once you bump the difficulty to the max, they probably are one-hit kills. But yeah, video games. Oh, it doesn't even give me the full 60 seconds to find someone. It gives me 40 seconds to find someone, and then goes, nah, you're taking your brobots. You're taking your brobots with you again. Oh, well.
Shore party, remain in your seats until we are skids down and I call clear. I don't want your fat heads bleeding all over my deck.
Alpha, Beta, good to have you back. Don't take me trying to find human friends to team up with as any kind of indicator that I didn't want to be with you guys. You know, just again, trying to make sure that I'm well placed for the old robot apocalypse.
We need a deck plan. Pull one off a terminal and chlorine extraction.
Okay. Well, now I know what's happening. Ooh.
Huh. Just emergency lights. And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker.
Should I cover the arms with the acid blood? You are too late to make that observation. It is the very first thing I said when I picked my character.
Patch into the console. I'll pull it down over wireless.
I even likened it to the guy people in zombie apocalypses who walk around with sleeveless shirts.
Give me a second.
Because this is the thing about zombie apocalypses is that
bites,
bites, people can bite quite hard, especially when they're like undead and sup, and they don't worry about their teeth like coming out or something.
Our man should be
But
in the junction ahead.
if you've got like a thick leather jacket or something on, or just even anything that's not got like like a
Honecker, this is the
too
Colonial
loose a
Marines. You
weave,
hearing me?
I think any zombie bite might hurt, but wouldn't infect you. That's why the majority of zombie
Acid
outbreaks
damage.
happen in
Not
summer.
encouraging. Continue your sweep.
Ah, I found him.
He should be right here.
Oh, I wonder if that was like a special one.
High speed incoming. Get hot. Get some, Marines.
Oh no, they all light up in this mode. Okay.
Way more than I expected.
I was thinking, oh, he's got like a little yellow outline on him. Maybe he's like a special one that I can get bonus points for killing. But no, it's just on the easier difficulties they illuminate them a little bit.
Too many. I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out. But why?
Which bit's the chip? Because this all looks like really big. Which is the bit that he cut out of him? Maybe that little bit there? Oh. Jill had a skirt on and a strapless top. Yeah, exactly. But she got infected. Like that was a whole plot point in Resident Evil 3, is that she got infected because she was dressed inappropriately for a zombie apocalypse. If Jill Valentine had worn a jumper, Nemesis never would have infected her. This is canon fact.
Doors welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way.
Red cover's got a too loose a weave. Hello, Xenomorph Prowler. You know that bit in Aliens when Ripley and Hicks came through that door and there was an alien hanging out in the ceiling and it hadn't noticed them? And they went, is that? Yeah, I think it is. Like, should we shoot it? Yeah, I think we should. Alpha, could you stop? I know you've got a shotgun, But stop running in front of me.
Hey, I got an idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long.
Okay.
Eyes up. Bugs now, idea later.
This is a lot less harrowing than the harder difficulty so far, I will say. I feel like, though, in the first film, they made quite a big deal about the fact that... What are you doing? They made quite a big deal about how the blood, like, it dripped a little bit of blood, and it, like, burnt all the way through the ship down to, like, the lower levels. I feel like if you fought too many aliens in an enclosed space like this, just eventually there just wouldn't be anywhere for you to go. And also, why does the acid never burn out into space? Why do they never kill... Push.
The exits are sealed by Honecker, probably. Release the locks.
Why do they never... like, shoot an alien, its blood, like, at the bottom of the ship, and its blood leaks out and just blows a hole open in the ship and kills everyone.
There's a data line.
I'm finding all sorts of flaws with this acid blood theory. They need to make the ships out of glass, so they're pH neutral. That's the solution. Oh, okay. That one came out dead. I need a flamethrower. Yeah. I think I don't think it's a starting weapon. I think I probably need to unlock one. Ow. 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 Dude. Not cool. Well, it was in September. Yeah, it was in September. They released the virus in. Well, and they didn't do it intentionally. It just it broke out. So, plus it was September in Colorado. So I honestly no. The outbreak should have failed. It's just that Jill was like more interested in dressing fashionably than wearing appropriate clothes for the season. Ow. Where'd he go? I ended up shooting you.
She's our battalion synthetic. Keep moving aft.
Did the big one die? Sometimes they die and sometimes they just leave. It's difficult to... There it is. Let's see. If Alpha was a human, he would have panicked there. But as a robot, he just coldly stood back up and went awaiting new orders.
Rearming.
Pop, pop. Okie dokie. That's not the kind of dialogue that would be in an Aliens film, is it? Pop, pop, okie dokie. I should be doing things like, oh no, there's bugs on my 6. Scratch that itch.
spitting morph. Where did these come from?
Yeah. They do... The special ones do kind of scream like... I remember in the 90s, my brother had Aliens action figures. And... Of course, you could only... There was only...
While Lester reviews the data, you can get the power up.
I think they're
Dynamo
called
room's just ahead.
Scorpion aliens now. They might have different names, but at the time they were called Scorpion aliens. Those were like... That was the alien in... That was the that was the one we're fighting now. These were called Scorpion aliens. You dead? I'm gonna ham it up. And then the Queen alien. But you can only make so many action figures of those two. So they had to then just make up stuff. Kind of like how you had like Space Batman. And so you'd have like... I think they did one of the dog. Which was the one that was from Alien 3. And then I'm sure there was a yellow one. I might have to Google 90s alien action figures once I get a second of downtime to check. They've probably like renamed them.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it.
Ah.
Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
It's also incredibly convenient that all of the technology in the Aliens future is so rubbish that you can't access any of it remotely. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll pop
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna
the
take
turret
time
back
to
down.
movement.
I want one of those, Oh, I do have one. I'm covering it. I was just thinking I want a mini-map of some kind, but I just realised that I'm over the top of it. I see now. I can see the dots moving around over my shoulder.
Bypassing deck.
It honestly doesn't help a huge lot to just know there be aliens nearby. Careful.
Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant.
It really does just sound like she's talking about a porn star.
H2 feeds just connected. Getting there.
Also, if they've got...
That's a warrior.
Oh, yeah. I remember his action figure.
Just about to kick power to the mains.
Oh, maybe the one in Alien was a warrior, and then the other ones were scorpions. Probably headshotting it. Yeah! We killed it this time, guys. What do you mean this time?
Follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper.
Multiverse theory, it's fine.
Rearming.
Keep heading aft toward the core.
Where we going? Oh. Through here. Ah! Let's move. They're not going to wait for us. So apparently there's a hidden cache somewhere in this level. I do like the music though. That is very it's very spot on.
Bypassing deck.
Ah! Son of a bitch. What were you doing there, Alpha? Just watching me.
I'll get those bastards for this.
Just ran over, beat me up, and then disappeared into the vents.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
Oh. That was some good aliens dialogue. Oh, those ones really do like hit and run. Come on, fellas, get your bang sticks out. It's getting toasty. Dad, why me? Why did you ignore the two of them to come for me? And why didn't you two shoot it?
Bypassing deck.
Right, I'm ready for him. There he is. Bloody hit and run prick. I don't think they've named that one. We've got spitters, warriors. What do they call the ones that they just trolls? They just run out, take a cheap shot at you, and then disappear before you can do any damage back to them.
Pardon me. I have completed my analysis. 2 weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed, I believe by Dr. Honecker.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator goes all the way up the main tower.
Alpha, look, it's Esther. You think you and her got a thing going on? Yeah? So... I can't even do my normal robot voice because these guys all sound normal. They didn't have, you know, if you've not got any skin on, the least you could do is talk like a robot. But it was like, yeah, you know, we hooked up last weekend. It was weird. We just, you know, sat down and stared at the wall. It was nice. We touched USB ports.
Listen.
Oh.
On your toes, fire team. On the flank.
Could you be more specific? Okay, that's not the flank. They're just coming from in front of us.
Bypassing deck.
Ah!
Bypassing deck.
Oh, thank God.
That got, what do we say? Also, well, I'm trying to think of aliens dialogue. Oh, they're climbing over the... They're climbing over the goddamn rails! Oh, good.
I'm sending you through the refinery core. Join the Marines. See the grimiest parts of the galaxy.
What are you complaining about? You're on the ship. I'm the one down here with alien blood corroding me. Bloody off-world problems. Do with their health pack. Robots, can I have one of yours? Honestly, you don't need it. I know where I'm supposed to go, but knowing that there's supposed to be a hidden cache somewhere is just absolutely distracted me. Okay, let's not worry about it for too much. I'm quite near to death. Although I still have 4 downs left.
Hey, when we reach Honecker, how many pieces do you think he'll be in? I got a pool running.
do you mean you got a pool running? You're on your own. It's only you and Esther. Could you and your
Prowler.
lady robot... Couldn't think of a alien's word for... Yeah, thanks for covering me there, guys.
Everybody gets one, right?
Prowler. That's what those ones are called. You and your lady robot, stop making morbid pulls about the condition of the guy we're trying to rescue. I mean, it says a lot about you, but also it's not a good mindset for the robots to be in.
Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
I mean, it's never a good sign on Earth. Big internal leaks, that's normally a doctor's visit minimum. Ah!
Nearly there. You still good, Marines?
Yeah, sure, let's say yes. It's a cool room, though. Don't get me wrong.
We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him.
Why? What? Just shut up. Why are you just like randomly weirdly aggressive? You say you've got a pool on for how many pieces he'll be in, and then you're going to kill it. Is that why? Is it because you'll lose your bet? I swear, no one in the Aliens universe has any kind of professional...
That's the lift. Entrance on
decorum.
the far side.
That's the whole reason, you know, I've seen Prometheus. If just one of them had just taken any kind of precaution during that film, all the rest of the series could have been completely bypassed. But no, let's walk around the alien planet with no masks on and poke the eggs with our bare hands.
Same deal as the generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on.
Head pack.
Elevator 17 decks up. It'll take a while to show.
Alright, what do I got? I got a
Set
sentry
up a
gun
perimeter, then hit the call button.
and incendiary rounds. Ooh. Okay. So I hit the button and then aliens. I'm curious though, whilst we've got a second. We're going to take the lift up to the next area. Is there anything over here before I... It seems like quite a big area to just have stuff. I guess it's just a big area to have stuff piling out of. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything. Okay. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Right.
Bugs inbound. They are right on you.
Gun ready.
Ooh, 3 minutes. That is a slow-ass elevator. How big is this ship? Like, seriously, why is all of the technology in your future terrible?
Attention left.
Attention left? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, you're not wrong, I suppose.
Got a spitter up on the column.
Where? Honestly, your directions are confusing more than anything. Oh, up there. Right.
Air shaft, right side. Just another minute. You got this.
There are a lot of them, aren't there? I thought the whole thing in like Aliens was that there was a colony that they. The reason there were so many is because there was a whole sort of colony ship. Go away. That they implanted aliens. That they xenomorphed. And Oh no, Alpha, Beta! If I get in the lift without you, will you hate me? Ah, dang it!
Mierda. Co, get us back to the airlock. Endeavor, I
Oh.
need the backup team deployed.
The frick... We did 2 seconds ago until the lift showed up. Salutations, Devil Switch. How's the game? It might be okay with humans. I'm not so much feeling it with my robot companions, Alpha and Beta. Given that we've managed to die twice now. Man, they really don't give you much XP for losing. I should get like some sort of participation award at least. Oh, and they've made them worse as well. I shouldn't be getting. They were doing. They were. Can I get the difficulty? Can I get the higher difficulty versions of the Brobots, but the lower difficulty versions of the enemies? Oh, and there's no checkpoints. Just right back at the start again. Okay. What can I do with my loadout? Oh, I brought the incendiary rounds back with me. I also forgot I got those. That might have helped against the big one, mightn't it? Yeah. But then I don't have any XP with anything else, so I suppose I should stick with the Demolisher. Oh, I didn't... Silly me, I didn't colour and put a decal on my smart gun. No wonder we're losing. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, I guess we just have to try again. I'll try queuing.
Knives and sharp sticks
the
are
problem
no
with-
match for a decent... You and me both.
The problem with playing a game before it's out is that it's difficult to find people to play with. But let's... Maybe there's one. Maybe there's one. Maybe there's at least one other person.
Fire team,
Oh.
this is a rescue mission. You're
We've
boarding
got Agent
Katanga,
Rob.
a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure,
We look
and
quite
evac
similar.
Dr. Tim Honecker,
In fact, I'm
a
pretty
Wayland
sure we've
Yutani
got
scientist.
almost the exact
Grown up
same
people.
features, but our hair colours like... Oh, he's got a slightly bigger beard, and our hair's slightly different colours. Otherwise, identical. Oh, okay. I got a human helping me this time. This is either going to go better or worse. Because at least the robots, you can kind of depend on them. And they've got quite a slow connection as well, because it didn't take me this long to load in on my own. Agent Rob, how we doing? Rob? You playing on like an original Xbox or something? Ooh. It's fine. It gives me time to Google those alien action figures I was talking about. Aliens 90s action figures. Yeah, there's the list. Yeah. So, oh yeah, the snake alien. Yeah, it was all bendy. He had that one, and there was the queen alien. There's the queen facehugger, which made no sense because it was a facehugger, but it was giant. And it's like, well, what face is it hugging? Why would you need a face? The whole point of a facehugger is that they're face-sized. Salutations, Smoking Joe. On stream, he doesn't respond to his viewers. I did respond. Devil Switch said, asked me how the game is, and I said, and I answered, didn't I? It's okay, but I'm not feeling it so far with the robot players. I'm also stuck on a loading screen. Apparently, I think it might have. I think it might have timed me out. Okay. That's what I get for trying to. That's what I get for trying to team up with humans. I can rely on the robots at least. Right. I don't know why we need this massive aircraft carrier as well, when there's literally only two things to do in this room, which is talk to...
You know how to recalibrate an NSEG for...
Yeah, it's not even the right person I need to talk to, it's this person.
Oh, I had something
Herrera.
on you and me both. Let's do
Right.
this.
Let's try this again.
Fire team, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding
Come on.
Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist.
I feel bad about leaving Agent Rob on his own, but something clearly went wrong when we were matching up. Come on, 10 seconds. And... robots again. Well, I joined with 12 seconds ago, so maybe you can still get a human during this sort of final 20. But I don't think I will.
I want to be clear, Shore Party. Anyone who
And it automatically readies me up when it hits the 5 seconds. Okay. Well, at least when I'm on my own, the load times are decent.
We got a ping on Dr.
All right.
Hunter's personal data transmitter. He's not far
Third
in.
time's the charm.
First, we need a deck plan. Pull one off a terminal and chlorine extraction. Huh. Just emergency lights. And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker. Patch into the console. I'll pull it down over wireless.
I do
Give me
wonder
a
if this
second.
is supposed to be
We got
like
a deck plan.
Left
Backup
4 Dead
generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it
type
after we
thing
grab
where
it.
you're expected to just play the same missions over and
Our
over
men
again
should be in the junction
in
ahead.
order to level up and get challenges and stuff.
Honecker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me?
I feel like you could streamline this
Massive
level quite
damage.
easily once
Not
you
encouraging.
knew
Continue
what you
your
were doing. Hey, little alien. Hi.
Should be right
Bye.
here.
I like how it's entirely not prepared for you to like just run at it, and he just looks at you, runs away, just like, oh, no, you've caught me. I'm just supposed to be spooky ambience in the opening section.
Way more than I expected. Signal from behind.
Alright. Robots, cover that.
This is so fucked.
Walking in front of me. Every goddamn time, Alpha. You never see Beta walking in front of me. It's always you.
I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip.
Yeah,
He cut it
carved,
out.
he cut it out for some reason.
Why?
I'm excited to find out what's wrong with it. Well, you know, why this Honecker guy cut it out.
Doors
But
welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way.
hopefully, eventually, we'll get to him. What I have learned is
Hey,
not to
I
just
got an
hang
idea
around
to
for
track
too
down
long.
Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long. Movement. Tell you my idea later.
Alright, this one I think we do have to kill everything. But otherwise, they just seem to come in little spits and spats and never stop until we get to a horde spot, like the lift or the download console. And spitter.
I don't recognize this morph.
Yeah, see, they didn't make action figures of the spitter. Where's the snake alien? And the rhino alien?
The exits are sealed by Honecker, probably. Release the locks.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm thinking we can track the doctor using station logs. There's a data line just starboard of your position.
Oh,
Xenos!
yeah.
Lots of Xenos!
Yeah, thanks, Herrera. Just gonna initiate the transfer real quick. There we go.
Transfer rolling. It's a damn big file. Hold the room.
Ah, it's that hit and run one. These are fun time.
I'll get Esther analyzing that. She's our battalion synthetic. Keep moving aft.
Alpha, Beta, you keeping up? Beta seems to be lagging behind. You alright? No, you're alright. I think you just stopped to heal. I don't quite know how the robots in this universe heal. Do they just top up that weird white fluid that's inside of them? They do sometimes. It seems to just be the special ones mostly, but they do sometimes seem to get just a bit confused.
Never run into an acid-spitting morph. Where did these come from?
Bypassing damage.
Okay. Well, I bravely fell over there. I was trying to hit it with my gun, just because I hadn't done that yet, and
While Lester reviews
Said
the
my guy-
data, you can get
I
the
think
power-up.
tripped over his own
Just
feet.
ahead.
I think tripped over his own feet. That's the level of competence we're working with here. Oh. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, that was incredibly cinematic. Like, the alien just jumped on as the door closed. And then I've been run over to him to go and save him. But then I just opened the door and Beta was just like, yeah, I killed it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat. Whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it. Be ready for
Can't
a
carry
fight
more
when
than
you
one
switch on.
first aid kit. I haven't gotten this far having done this well before, so...
Sentry's ready to go.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to... Movement!
Yeah. Spool up your incredibly old 80s computer. You're making dinner. How many times have I died? I've only died once, annoyingly. It was right as I got to the end of the, No.
Just finished injecting lubricant.
It was right as I got to the end of a section like this, where you have to wait for an elevator to come down. I mean, I'm going to be annoyed as well, because I have a good feeling it's like maybe the end of this mission,
H2 feeds just connected.
because this
Getting
chapter's split up into 3 missions. And I feel like if there's a big timer leading into a lift, that's normally a good indication that you're at the end of a mission, but...
there. Big damn signal here. Just about to kick power to the mains.
Cat! Alpha! Kind of got pinned to the wall there a little bit, but that's fine. Look, focus on getting me up, I'm the important one. There we go.
Bypassing down.
Oh yeah, I've got my... I keep forgetting about that. Shoulder-mounted rocket launchers.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper.
Rearming.
Keep
Who are you
heading
gonna send
out toward the
to-
core.
I'll get those.
Fix to clean up all of the acid potholes that we've left in the floor from killing all of these bugs. It's like, that's custodial's problem. It's not my problem. Probably cheaper to just nuke the ship from orbit of the ship, which was also in orbit. So nuke the ship from nearby. I'm trying to do aliens quotes. Thanks for responding. You're welcome. Bloody hit and run, Xeno.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
Bypassing down.
Ah! The hit and run ones are probably the most effective because a lot of the time, because he 2/3 of the time he doesn't go for me, I don't know that he's there. And then the time that he does go for me, he's attacking me and Alpha and Beta don't attack. So he manages to get in, do some damage and get back out again quite reliably. Ha! Got it. Yeah, I think so. It would make sense.
I have
if I
completed my
like go and
analysis.
went and stood
2 weeks
over in the
ago,
corner
the mainframe
and
on Deck
was nice and
41
quiet,
was
they wouldn't
accessed,
attack.
I believe
But
by Dr. Honecker.
sadly, ooh.
Marines, head to the core lift.
Oh, I found the
Freight
hidden
elevator
cache.
goes all the way
I
up
got an
the main
8-ball.
tower.
Oh, I was looking all over for it. It's just over to the side here. Okay. Well, that's good. Hey, it was worth dying to find that. But yeah, it makes sense that if you're like quiet and stand to the side, they might ignore you. But I don't think this game's quite got this. Quite got that much. Ah! They ambushed me. If only one of you had warmed me. Try again tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. If I die and have to come back, it's nice to know that it's there.
On your
I wonder-
toes, fire team.
Do I get those
On the
anti-personnel? Oh, I
flank.
do. Ammo.
Bypassing damage.
There's probably no reason to hang around, actually. Do we? Oh no, we do need to kill these ones. Sometimes it's just a keep moving section, and sometimes it's kill everyone so that Hernandez can say the next thing section. I guess it's the difference is when there are special aliens. I don't know.
Rearming.
Yeah, it is. It is. Ah, dang it. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. The music went quiet then, so I thought I was safe. I'll ignore that you blew me up because you did get the alien as well. Is we coming down here? Oh, we are. Okay. I thought we went up there last time, but maybe we didn't. Yeah, it is quite.
I'm sending you through the refinery core. Join the Marines. See the grimiest parts of the galaxy.
Oh, it is up there. Okay, it was literally just that we hadn't killed enough of the special enemies. Yeah, it is relentless. So they do quite. It does make it quite difficult to pay attention to multiple things. I mean, that's always a challenge, but this one's. It doesn't have like highs and lows.
When we reach Honecker, we're gonna have to ID by his blood.
Like even
or
now,
by his teeth.
like this feels like it should be a quiet section. There is still stuff behind us. Pretty sure. Ah, there's still stuff in front of us. Ow. Maybe heal. Maybe heal.
Somebody actually paid for safety rails. Got some big internal
Yeah.
leaks. Never a good sign in space.
Why are you complaining about health and safety in a space station? Like, it'd be very, very easy to fall over the edge here and die. The only thing we're missing is a few high-vis jackets.
There. You still good, Marines?
Not that they would work. Obviously, aliens don't have eyes, but
We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him.
So actually, maybe high-vis jackets would be useful, because then you'd be like, oh, well, don't shoot at the high-vis, because that's another human. All the aliens are very dark and shiny.
Entrance on the far side.
Okay, so this is where I got to last time, and I died with 2 seconds on the clock,
Same deal as the
annoyingly.
generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on.
I should...
Elevator 17 decks up. It'll take a while to show.
It's like 17 decks up.
Set up a perimeter, then hit the
I
call
still
button.
feel like 17 floors isn't that much. It shouldn't take 3 minutes. But, you know, I didn't build this ship. Right, I have these anti-personnel mines this time as well, so let's... I want to put them close... The problem is I need to put them sort of close enough to me that they actually do something. But if I put them too close, they'll explode and... What I mean is yeah, they'll just immediately set them off. Oh no, let's just call the lift.
Bugs inbound. They are right on you.
Light reflective, yeah. Yeah, my robots are not going to turn against me. They're my boys. We've been through thick and thin together. Mostly thick. There've been very few bits of thin, really. Oh, the other ones on the walls. Yeah, I mean, I have considered that as a possibility, that they will, like,
Watch the left.
get up. But like I said, it's rare. This is a Wayland Yutani ship. Wayland Yutani robots are actually quite good. It was the robots in Isolation were built by a different company. We only have a problem if someone tells the robots to start attacking us, which that is a problem that happens with Wayland Yutani robots, I will admit.
Top side. Spitter on the
The Androids don't have their own agenda. People keep telling... Bishop was cool, okay? Everyone always forgets about Bishop. He did the thing with the dagger on the hand. People didn't used to do that before Bishop, probably. Or if they have a direct preserve a specimen. That's what I'm saying. The robots themselves are incredibly effective. It's just sometimes they're given orders that, you know, aren't. It's like you wouldn't say if you trained a dog to be an attack dog and then you set it on to attack someone, you wouldn't say it was a bad dog. He's a good boy. He's following his orders. The androids are the same way. They're just good boys following their orders. Ah, there's the warrior. Whip! Look who just remembered that he could dodge roll. Yeah! We're all still alive this time. Last time, that guy killed us all. Open the door, open the door, open the door.
Into the elevator. Haul ass, Marie. I still got that pool open. You figure we'll
God
find
damn it!
One Piece or
I
like
died
2 million?
literally 2 seconds before those doors opened, and I would have hit a checkpoint. Dad! Always the friggin' way. Always the friggin' way. Lots of people say they're bad dogs. No, a bad dog is a dog that doesn't follow orders. If you train a dog to be an attack dog, and then the dog attacks someone when you tell it to attack, that's a good dog. Like, it might be bad for you as the one being attacked, but as far as the dog's just doing what he's been told to do.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard. Our mission hasn't changed. Find him, get him out alive.
Alright. Return to base. I should be able to start on the second mission once I've Oh God, I hope I can start on the second mission. I don't think I have to do it all in one sitting. But I unlocked... What did I unlock? I got a muzzle. Yay! Nukes, knives, and sharp sticks. Equip 3 attachments on a single weapon. Yeah, sure, I did that. I guess the paint and the decal count as attachments, because I haven't equipped 3 attachments on a single weapon. But sure, thanks for the achievement, game. Appreciate it. Did I get anything new? No. Nope. Cool. Alright. Well, I have a muzzle on my gun. So that's... Oh, hang on. I have a... What's this? Talk to Park. Hi, Park.
All right. Here's a speech. Pay attention. I'm in the middle of 6 annoying things.
They don't move their mouths
Neither
in
of us
this.
want you to become number 7. When you boarded, you got 4
Salutations,
basic
Crypto
field
Danny.
kits. Solid armament equipment, no frills. Enough to do your job. You got setups for rifle, heavy weapons, tech, and medical. Based on the missions you complete, you get assigned requisition credits. You come to me, ask for the equipment, and if you got the credits, I fabricate it for you.
Oh, this is the shop.
You can requisition new weapons, or attachment for weapons, or consumable. You're in the field, Boot. When you get back to port, hit the commissary or exchange. That's my... I also got a special inventory. Stuff to personalize. So long as your rep's good, I think we can come to an arrangement.
Don't made a game when you can play as a Xeno and go on a crazy rampage to appease a queen. Yes. I think in Aliens vs Predator you can definitely play as a Xenomorph. I think you have to start off as a facehugger as well, and you have to find a colonial marine, facehug them, then you ride around inside them for a little bit and then burst out of their chest, and then you have to sort of scurry about and eat stuff until you grow into an alien. So it's quite interesting. I don't know how fun it is, but it's quite interesting. Right, I have 50 requisition points. I can buy nothing, but I can preview things. Oh yeah, you don't want to mess with this guy. I don't know what it is about the sunglasses, the goggles and the beard that tickles me. Oh, the cowboy hat! That's a look. That's a look and a half. That's not as many as I would have thought.
If I didn't keep the ship's stores balanced and we tried to go out, all requisitions come with free cornbread.
Can't wait for the game to finish
I got an
downloading.
ass load piled in the back.
Yeah,
Nobody eats that shit.
I ordered physical because I thought it might come early, and it did. So that's normally the only times I ever order physical these days are either where it's cheaper or where... Oh, so I got 800 of these. Either where it's cheaper or I think it will come sooner. Oh, there's still... Ah! Flamethrower. Is there only one flamethrower? Fair enough. 4,800. So I need to save up to get the flame. I need to save up to get any weapon. They're all 4,800. Yeah, attachments are all expensive too. Perk kits. Clear the room. Oh, this increases my combat damage. Okay. And then there's universal perk kits, which I still don't have the money to buy any of this stuff. I could buy some consumables, but I feel like that's a waste because they give me quite a few during the level.
I'm not big on chatting up the... Anyone asks, you didn't
Shut
get
up.
it from me.
Shut up, Bark. Okay. There's only one costume for each class. I guess maybe I unlock some more stuff. I think he did say... oh yeah, speak softly. Seek and destroy. Cute. I think he did say that I can get more stuff when I go back to base. Any sleeves. Like I said, the demolition guy... I mean, this one's got gloves at least. But no, the demolitions guy, they need to have their shoulders and biceps exposed so you can see how big they are. The other, in fact, all of them have got some kind of exposed arm bit. Yeah. They know that the aliens spit acid and have acid blood when they die. And yet... they're still just so resistant to cover their arms. Ooh, I can get some red guns. What modes we got? Shrug. Ha ha ha. Oh. Of course the DAT's 400. Okay. Let's crack on to the second part of Chalet Campaign 1. Clearly, with the expendable teams, they send you first. Yeah, we definitely scream expendable. What's this guy? The other team's going with power armors and flamethrowers and... Why is this guy so far away? Alright,
I'm Ibrahim
Savan.
Savani, Colonial Marines Intelligence, Surveillance, and Recon Service. Yes, most Marines call us commissars. No, we're not as bad as you've heard. Katanga has over 80 years of history, but the interesting bit is from 25 years ago.
Okay, you just a lawman.
Its owner, Seegson Company, reported the refinery was
not like
destroyed.
a cop.
Yet, here it floats.
Just
a
like a...
system controlled by Seegson's rival, Wayland Yutani.
Just like a guy who gives me lore. I think Seegson was the guys who made the robots in Isolation. Yeah.
We compile information on threats to the United Americas and provide it to the Corps to act on. Our sources range from battlefield recon to cyber warfare. Some believe we have spies everywhere, but that's simply not true. If everyone worked for us, who would we spy on?
Oh,
that was a joke.
That was a spy joke.
We joke sometimes.
Okay, Savannah, you made the joke I was going to make.
In the previous century, they were a moderately large interstellar corporation. They even had aspirations of competing with Wayland Yutani. Seegson invested heavily in space facilities. In 2174, they purchased Katanga from its previous owner. The refinery was refit and towed to the mid-brim. Katanga was originally constructed 82 years ago by Kinshasa Entreprise d'État Minière, the state mining enterprise of the
It really is just a law dump.
In 1970, Guinetat fell under sanction by the United Americas Assembly. They had sold resources to the revolutionary forces during the Hyades revolts. To survive the financial losses, they auctioned off their space assets. That's when Seegson purchased Katanga. Unclear.
Okay, I mean, I'll talk to this guy because he's here. But...
scuttled it due to irreparable damage. There are no details on the cause or scope of that damage. You'd expect insurers to demand that.
That's all I need to know,
Following up with
thanks.
Central. If we learn something you need to know.
Cool. Salutations, Keith. The Aliens vs. Predator. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I think that's... as far as I know, that's the only game where you get to play as a xenomorph, but I could be wrong. There could be... I'm not well storied in the Aliens video game back catalogue. I'm going to spend a lot of time in this game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it with humans. I am looking forward to playing it with humans. It's a bit barren at the moment playing it with Alpha and Beta. Have I got to speak to someone else first, or... Oh, there is a power loader here. Nice. That's what they did in Sevastopol for my Isolation, call it. Yeah, it's the lore is quite cool. Like I said, I think, despite the fact it's Colonial Marines, I think Colonial Marines is still considered canon.
I went to OCA.
Oh, yeah. Where's my mission lady? You're not her.
How many combat drops have you...
Where's...
If you're here to move ordnance...
Yeah, I wish I
Oh,
could give
there's
you some
Herrera.
extra training. I
She
really do,
moved.
but I don't
That's incredibly inconvenient, Herrera. Stand still so I know where to find you. Humans are more expendable. I guess the robots probably are more expensive.
want to. Make sure you got your gear prepped. I ain't your mama.
Tactical opportunities. What's this? Oh, these are like dailies. Apparently I've killed 500 Xenos. That gives me a tactical opportunities pack, some script, and some requisition credits. Neat. Eliminate 300 enemies with a handgun. Well, I don't have a handgun. Complete 3 campaign missions as a technician. Well, I'm not playing as a technician, and I've already done 1 campaign mission, so I'd have to change jobs and then... Yeah, let's not worry about the daily. Actually, are they all dailies, or... Oh no, these 2 are dailies, and that's a weekly, I guess. Okay. That's something to consider. Humans or meat shields? I don't know that against an enemy that can tear you apart and bleeds acid. I don't know that meat is necessarily the best kind of shield. I feel like, again, glass. You need something pH neutral. You need something pH neutral. All right, let's join the queue.
Honecker is somewhere
Oh, hey,
above
thanks for
Katunga's
subscribing,
mainframe
Keithy.
decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard.
Happy to have you
Our
on
mission
board.
hasn't changed. Find him, get him out alive.
Oh, I can... Oh, I thought these were going to be challenges. I thought this was going to be like your health is reduced and you get more XP. But this just gives me health is doubled. Well, let's save that until the 3rd mission, if we get stuck. Come on, there's got to be someone playing... Oh, look, my combat rating went up. Soon I'll be good enough to play the higher difficulty on my own. But, no, we've got Alpha and Beta again, okay.
Sky Control ready on release sequencer. Initiate on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Okay. So Honecker, someone with Katunga's mainframe decks. Looks. Oh, okay. Text went a bit wonky there, but that's fine. Who's more pH neutral on a bridge? I don't know about them, but Alpha and Beta, I feel, are probably quite pH neutral. If you're developing a robot specifically for combat against Xenomorphs, you'd design them to be, wouldn't you? They definitely seem... Well, they definitely seem a bit sturdier than me. Oh, right off the bat there. Yeah. We're good. Salutations, David Wayland. Oh, do I have you to blame for all this, then? Oh, no, this is a Seegson ship, isn't it? I think they just explained that, so maybe not. Honecker? I guess we still need to get to him.
Honecker, you read?
Yeah, a lot clearer. Listen, to get to me, you'll have to go through the network security room.
The glass robots on the follow-up team. Yeah. I suppose from a sort of cost-risk analysis, it makes sense to send in the... Like, maybe they'll get lucky. Ah! No! We're gonna get lucky! Robot, save me! Every friggin' time with those things. was saying. Maybe they're like, yeah, we'll get lucky. Maybe they'll get lucky, send in the cheap ones, and then if they fail, we'll send in the armored class with the sleeves and the glass robots. Penny pinching bureaucrats.
I locked down the deck. The override's in network security up in the ops center.
Oh, hey, Annika.
Did you hear explosions just now?
That might be us.
Wasn't nothing we can't handle, Doc. Just stay frosty.
Did one of you use an explosive? I didn't. Maybe there's someone else using explosives. Or something else exploding. There's a variety of possibilities to consider. Oh, a hardened electroshock gun. Neat. Okay. Well, let's plop that down here.
Sentry's ready to go.
And then we'll trigger the,
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I can see you on my monitors now. Wait! Xenomorphs! Heading to you!
Let us handle it.
Don't worry, my hardened electric turret will take care of them. Probably should have saved that for something bigger, but oh well. I've got my shoulder launcher if I need it. Oh, there we go. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Left flank incoming.
Oh, but I put my turret in front. Oh, it's fine. The turret is still... No, it's having trouble. Never mind. Alright, spitter. In. I mean, I whiffed with my melee attack, but I feel like...
On your right flank.
You know, I spooked him a little bit, and that contributed towards the kill there. Well, I got a few kills there, but I missed the one I was actually aiming at.
Wow. Our fights in Paula Station went very differently. Sorry. Have you seen a gray striped xenomorph?
Striped?
Ooh.
Have you been down to the surface?
Obviously, that xenomorph's been to the xenomorph equivalent of the script store. Bought himself a fancy-looking costume.
Yeah, of course.
Grabbing ammo.
I really want to get this health, but I suppose I could heal the tiny amount of damage. No, I'll leave it there. If I get stuck, I can always come back for it, I suppose. Where are we heading? This way. You can go to line. Cheers for the offer, Crypto. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. But appreciate the offer. And I have some plans to play this with some offline friends once they get their copies in as well, so... I go, Save me, brobots! I was just about to say I'm going to have to say goodbye to my brobots. Just as I call on them for help. You know it is. The gun sounds... Yeah, I mean, the audio in this game... The audio direction in this game is pretty good. Like, the guns sound... The guns sound meaty. And, like, the music I already commented on as being... You alright, Alpha? Oh, Alpha. Should maybe help out Alpha.
Bypassing damage.
Yeah, so he's fine. Oh no, he's got a robot voice. Maybe it was
back.
me that was talking. I'm just talking to myself. No change there.
Assistance required.
Got. Damn it. Big gun. See, now I'm thinking, should I go back and get the health pack? But it just gives more time for the new enemies to spawn in.
Listen.
Somebody bagged a few bugs here.
They've been trying to get at me. I rigged the pipes.
He's the leader. Oh, the striped one. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they gotta set up the boss alien. What we call the zebra.
Bypassing damage.
Oh, that's my big gun out. It's fine though, I've still got a few hundred bullets. Ah! He was playing an ambush, and then he just stood there and took it like a champ. He was like, my only tactic is ambush. If you interrupt that, I really don't have any other kind of. I kind of blocked myself into a corner here. Kind of don't have any way to escape or.
Working Joes. Ain't those Seegson robots?
Yeah, well, Seegson used to own Katanga.
Oh, these are the working Joes from Isolation. Oh, maybe they will come alive and attack us then.
Xenos, front and back, circle up.
I'm gonna have to get my wrench out. Really do with an ammo box sometime soon. Gonna have to start punching these guys with my empty guns soon. It's fine. I've got guns. I don't. The working Joes are. A distraction at best. Plus, I'm pretty sure the aliens attack the working Joes as well, so. If they do start getting up and moving around, that's just more.
Bypassing damage.
That's just more targets. I'm gonna heal.
So, the halls between you and me are 120 below zero, so...
An ammo crate in here. Alpha, Beta, let me know if you see one. You will, won't you? We have infinite ammo. Why would we tell you anything? Oh.
You'll have to cut the refrigerant to reach me. It broke the valve. Tossed the wheel in a side room. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, nope. I was about to say, I think we've got a bit of downtime. But it's fine. There's ammo here. And a health kit. I do have to cut... Okay, we got 3... I guess we have to cut it in multiple places. Let's go clockwise then.
Yeah, that's it. Just attach it to the valve in the pump room.
Oh, well, were we supposed to search each of those rooms for the valve part? Oh, that'd be cool if it's like random each time and you have to search each room trying to find it. Always happy for a bit of randomness. Alright, cover me. I'm gonna stand here cranking it. Just cranking this valve. I trust in Alpha and Beta. There you go. Yeah. Actually covered me. I was fully expecting to be attacked, and so I could go, damn it, Alpha, damn it, Beta. Didn't happen.
Great. Now your lungs won't freeze on the way in.
Always,
In theory.
always a plus. You see, this is what I've been saying. Trust in the robots.
Grabbing ammo.
Ah!
It's already getting red hot in there. Move fast,
He's like,
fire
I'll hide
team.
behind this door and spook him when he comes out. What's happening? Oh, I see. I just went down the wrong corridor. Sean's got a lot to live up to. Yeah, Alpha. My robots are really setting the bar. They're not setting it super high though, I don't feel. But they are at least staying alive.
Motion in the ducts around you. Get hot.
Oh.
Bypassing damage.
That's a lot of bugs. Ow.
Bypassing damage.
Oh, yeah. That thing. The special moves I have and always forget that I have. Oh, it's dead. Sorry. The good thing about robots is they don't hold a grudge.
The ducks on the right.
Not the ducks. The duck alien, they move in a V formation. They're terrifying, but when they stick out that little mouth inside of their big mouth, it just quacks.
Sorry.
It just sucks all the tension out of the room, which is not what you want when you're about to die. Or maybe it is what you want.
I think.
Maybe you do want to die. If you're going to die to an alien, maybe dying slightly amused by the squeaky voice of the alien about to kill you would be a blessing. Like, ha, well, I died, but I had a good giggle right at the end there.
I reset the access code to the server core.
Okay, I'm just gonna scout the room out whilst I've got it. Oh, no, that's the button to take cover. Ooh, a maintenance jack. Oh, I can't read that. That's the... Oh, it's not quite... Actually, is that the hammer that Ellen had in Isolation? I don't think it is. I remember it being slightly differently, but it has been a while since I played that game.
Rearming.
I think it was called a maintenance jack, though. Okay. That's all that's going to be in here. Right, what do I need to arm? This thing.
The lock's disengaged. Great. You're good to go for... Oh, you're about to get eaten!
I like Honoka. He says it as it is. I'm going to look forward to escorting him in the next mission. Just constantly screaming and pissing his pants. Go, oh God!
Eyes up!
Oh, we got a special. Ah, it's just a spear. The main difference is they don't openly sabotage me. Yeah, like I said, maybe that will come into play. I mean, I don't think it will because they're supposed to take over the human players. But until someone gives them the order to openly sabotage me. But yes, in many ways, I trust them more than many humans in that regard. I don't have to worry about being pinned to the ground by... Oh, is it the stripy one?
Monica, get out of there! Oh, God!
Oh, don't give it a nice... Don't give it a cute... Ah, dang it, I should have dodged. Don't name it. It just becomes harder to kill. Bye, Monica.
That one knows me. Followed me. They made it. In the
Still
lab
not an
on
instant
LD
kill.
895.
Stop wishing for my death, alright?
We didn't know.
I'm sure in the harder difficulties it is an instant
The
kill,
woman
but...
the one it came out of. Her name was Monica.
I don't name it after the person it came out of. That's even worse. I thought you'd maybe named it after, like, you know, like someone you didn't like. That's what I would do. If something was trying to kill me, I'd name it after someone I didn't like, so then it was easier to shoot at it. Well, I mean, not that I'd have much problem shooting at something that's trying to kill me, but don't name it after the person. That's I don't like that. I got off you, Honoka. You didn't name the rest of them. Think they like me. Get grappled 5 times in the same mission. Excellent. I got an achievement for not being able to dodge. He's just have to clean something. I actually don't know how, like, special mutation... I assume it's like... Yeah, I don't know how the special mutations work in the Aliens universe. I assume it's similar to the Resident Evil universe, where it's like 99% of the time, or 99.9% of the time even, you just get a zombie. But very occasionally, you get a tyrant. Like, 95% of the time, you get a little scorpion. Sometimes you get a spitter, sometimes... Very, very rarely you get a queen. Vulnerability assessment drone. Oh, great, guys, we got a psych drone. And just send it out and it goes, you have daddy issues. It's like, thanks, vulnerability assessment drone. If you could assess the vulnerability to the aliens, that'd be great. Bullets. They are vulnerable to bullets. Shoot them. Like, thanks, vulnerability assessment drone. You're a champ.
The room I'm in? It's only supposed to be opened by company admins. Unlocking takes a couple minutes.
Of course it does. I get...
Xenos will be drawn by the noise.
Yeah.
Vibration, whatever, they'll
What have
come.
I got?
Be ready.
I feel like every mission's going to end with some kind of timer. Well, I got these anti-personnel mines. I might as well plop some down. Who's going to follow you around running you the weakest link? It's like, you are statistically less effective than your robot counterpart. It's like, shut up, vulnerability! Stop hurting my feelings! It's like, wait, we designed it to hurt people's feelings in order to make them less effective in combat. Exactly, the aliens don't have any ears. They just sense things through vibrations, I think.
Good luck. They're coming.
I mean, I will use the drone just to sort of see what it does, but I'm going to wait for Monica to show back up. The good thing about the special ones is they're a lot easier to see. I will say that. The bad thing is that they do a lot more damage. But it's fine when they're not attacking me. Ah! I need a heal. I wonder if I've got a first aid kit, whether I can use them on my brobots if they're damaged. I'm not going to, because that sounds like a waste of a first aid kit, but if I was playing with human characters, I wonder if I could. It makes sense that I could. Although there is a special medic class specifically for that, so... Ah, dang it! Drone! Assess weakness. You have issues with commitment, not me! It's just a big version of the hit and run one that's irritating. Where is it? There she is. There's no timer this time, so I'm guessing it's just a fake timer that's linked to her dying. You noticed? I need to kill this splitter. The spitter. What was with the beepy beeps? Was that just telling us that they were close? Because again, figure that out.
More Xenos incoming.
I mean, I like that she says that as if they ever stopped. Hey, we killed Monica.
It's over. Oh, God. Finally.
My board's clear. Collect our man.
Woo!
Grabbing ammo.
Do you know, I might be getting better at this.
So, you have a ship or something? I mean, I don't have a spacesuit.
You're also one of the special ones, like the really civilized one in Gremlins 2. Yeah, it would be nice. It's not the kind of series that would, but it would be funny if they had like more fun with the special ones. It's like, it's a sexy lady one. It's wearing lipstick and bad makeup and stuff. I wouldn't waste first aid kit on human characters. I might, you know, if it was, you know, if there was an achievement linked to it. That's the menu screen on the mission that tells you how little damage you did compared to all the others. I'll check it in a second. I'm sure I did fine. Now just kill Ross, Chandler, Rachel, Joey, and Phoebe. Yeah. Don't forget Gunther. He's the seventh friend. The perfect organism. I mean, I killed it, so I can only assume you're referring to me. Ha-ha. I mean, look at me. Perfect. I mean, ignore all the alien acid in my beard. You'd think it'd be patchier, considering. Boom, look at that. I beat the normal robots. Oh, but Beta's a crack shot. Look at those headshots. Oh, but Alpha's more accurate. So Alpha's more accurate. Beta's less accurate, but when he does hit, he hits the head.
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you.
Cool. Let's return to base. Hunter's like, didn't you come in to save me? He's like, yeah. I need to buy cosmetics. Give me a sec. I couldn't kill Gunther. Yeah, he's the one that you run away from at the end. Or that you have to jettison into space because guns don't work against him. Hi, Esther.
That is a Seegson maintenance jack, a standard accessory included with each sale of Working Joe synthetics. The Working Joe was a class of low-sapient android popular last century. They were, if you will pardon my saying, an unsophisticated design.
She's a robot. She's a lady robot.
Synthetics from Weyland-Yutani and Hyperdyne Systems served the high-end market. Seegson Company had neither the technical nor industrial expertise to compete. Working Joes were assembled from inexpensive commercial electronics. In a time when disguised synthetics were misused to monitor or discipline human employees, Seegson marketed with the slogan, "You always know a Working Joe." Their crude appearance was a selling point among those fearful of synthetic infiltration.
I can understand why people would be, because, yeah, you do look convincing. Isn't Hyperdyne... Am I getting this wrong? Isn't Hyperdyne Systems from Terminator, or was that a different company? I get my science fiction companies mixed up sometimes. What was the one from Terminator? I know there was Skynet, but that's different. Cyberdyne, thank you, is Terminator. I knew it was something Dyne. I know it sounded similar. Okay, so not the same. I thought maybe they at some point they'd amalgamated and become the same universe. It's like after we got through the robot apocalypse caused by Cyberdyne, we then had a problem with xenomorphs. You know how it is. All right. Let's check. Oh, she got more lore for me. She's still blinking.
I was asked to summarize Dr. Honecker's debriefing for you. He was assigned to Palace Station, a Weyland-Yutani research facility on the surface of LV-895. The Palace Station team developed weapons from Xenomorph XX-121. In particular, they explored the effects of a mutagenic agent. Xenomorphs and other test subjects were loosed by a containment breach. The majority of the staff perished.
Is that Aliens 4? Alien Resurrection? That's what it's called. Was Palace Station Alien Resurrection? Or maybe that's like one of the novels or something.
Unclear. Small amounts were delivered by the company. The science team was not told its origin. They referred to it as pathogen. As biogenetics is not Dr. Honecker's specialty, he is unable to provide details.
Is Dr. Honecker a biologist?
No. His degree is in archaeology. He
Oh.
claims he was lured here by the promise of access to alien artifacts. Pardon. To be clear, I refer to artifacts from a technologically advanced alien civilization, not xenomorphs.
Yeah, the bald dudes with
Given
the black
that humanity
stuff.
has never recorded conclusive evidence of a tool using alien civilization, Dr. Honecker was understandably intrigued.
Yeah, they were massive tools. How do you end up in Katanga?
Dr. Honecker and some of his colleagues fled Pala Station in a shuttle. It launched on a pre-programmed course to Katanga. Unfortunately, 2 creatures stowed aboard.
Ah, they're sneaky like that.
They killed
always the
one,
way.
and you met the other, the mutated xenomorph he called Monica. The doctor was the only survivor.
So, where did all the other ones come from? Why do you call the Xenomorphic?
You are familiar with the xenomorph reproductive process? It was gestated within a woman named Monica. Dr. Honecker seems unwilling to discuss it further.
Okay. Honecker asked if we made any arrests.
There was discord between the science team and Weyland-Yutani's manager, Administrator Bellows. In particular, Mr. Bellows ordered the use of human convicts to breed xenomorphs. Dr. Honecker doubtless hoped we had taken his employers into custody to face charges.
I mean, that sounds like alien resurrection.
Should you wish to review, I will keep the information on file for you.
That's what they did. I mean, I guess it's just... I assume they did it one place. What's to say they wouldn't do it another place? Just gonna have a quick Google of... You reckon Pala Station is from the novels? So what was the place on... Auriga. Okay. Oh, well, that was 200 years after the events of Alien 3. So I think this one is still around the time of Aliens. So... Oh wait, no. Alien 3 was the one where they had the... Oh no, they weren't using aliens on the prison. It just was a prison and there were aliens there, which Hicks brought with him.
You think if bugs drooled in their sleep, they wake up stuck to the floor? Actually, do they ever sleep?
It's a good question. I
Bring
don't
me
know.
back something nice.
All right. Oh wait, I still haven't looked at the. Sorry, I still haven't seen if I could buy anything yet. I keep getting distracted by lore dumps. This is not the shop. The shop is the other over here, where it's the big sign that says Armory, probably. Next to the lady I was just talking to.
Look, tell Herrera takes all requisitions come with free cornbread. I got an ass load piled in the back. Nobody eats that shit.
So I could buy an attachment. I think I might hold out for another level, because I think 4,800... I'm halfway to a new gun. And I'd quite like a flamethrower.
I'm not big on chatting up the customer. Okay, well, let's see what fell off the back of the power loader.
But I do have 160 scrip. I kind of want to save it for the cowboy hat, though. Oh, the glasses. The glasses are a nice touch. They'd protect my eyes from the alien acid. Fiorino is Alien 3. Yeah, so that's just a prison. That wasn't... Yeah, that just had aliens coincidentally. That wasn't like a Weyland-Yutani. That was one of the rare instances where it wasn't their fault. It's weird that the cowboy hat is so much cheaper than the... I mean, these are okay helmets, I guess, but... Like, the cowboy hat is strong. Are there aviator glasses? No. These are clear aviators. If these were black aviators, absolutely. But given that they're clear ones, I think I'm going to save up for the cowboy hat. Yeah, and I don't have... Oh, they're 5 glasses. Yeah. We'll stay vanilla for the time being. I didn't find...
Regulation cornbread contains 16. Bring me back something nice.
I didn't find a cache on that, like that mission too, so I didn't get anything new. Recommended Connoring 200. I only have 188, but I can use a challenge card to double my health
Well, we
like a
found Honecker.
coward.
Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you.
Will I get any humans for this, or is it me and Alpha and Beta? I think I like Alpha more than Beta. Beta's a bit cocky. We don't need two. We don't need two wild cards on the team. One's enough. All right, we're going in with robots. Hooah! Oh, that was incredibly dramatic for activating the card that I put. I did. Beta is beta than me, and I just like it. Yeah, he is more beta than me. That's why I like Alpha, because he's Alpha. Yay! We actually get a Honecker with us. Oh, we have to keep him alive, don't we? Dang it. Oh, he doesn't have any downs either. Oh, this is gonna go so poorly.
FIRETEAM, Honecker don't have any VA suit. Get him to our dropship in one piece.
He has sleeves, though, which is more than I've got. Okay, so now we just need to get back through the whole level without him dying. Neat. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I do have a pistol. Oh, I guess that's if I run out of ammo on everything else. Oh no, this is new.
The bottom is filled with water. Not a good sign.
Yeah, generally flooding on any kind of ship is bad, but a spaceship especially so. He's gonna die instantly. Yeah, I don't rate his chances. Hopefully I can't do damage to him. I think so long as there's no friendly fire, because I can shoot the other two, but I don't think I actually...
I'll do what I can.
I don't think I actually hurt them. Not in this difficulty, anyway. I might be wrong. Any damage I do to my friendlies is toned down, though, in this mode.
Swarm, coming in!
More of them! From the sides!
You could say which side, Honecker. That'd be... Oh, okay, well, he just walked through the wall there. He just acided through it. That's what the acid is for.
Junction's clear.
Am I going to use a medkit on him?
I got
don't
no
know whether I
connection to those
can.
compartments. We'll bypass below decks.
Like my medkit, it only has one option. But he is at full health. Hang on, let me try going. If I go to... Wait, stand still. Okay, there is the option to heal him. Beta is shy though. He doesn't like. He's like, I have to maintain social distancing. Gets to please stay away. Please stay away. Please stay away. Bad touch. Bad touch. So I can heal him if we get scuppered. So I mean, he doesn't have any downs. So if it's
Subdeck 3A.
Okay. Oh yeah, we couldn't possibly get through that metal barricade. I say, I'm actually just saying that. That makes it sound quite formidable. But it was like one of those weird, stretchy, extendable barricades. It didn't seem that formidable. What What was I saying? Yeah, if there's a choice between me going down and him, I will give him a first aid kit. Because I can be...
The core leaks flooded the whole bottom of the station.
Okay.
Right. Bypass Mark 1, Mod 1, head through, waste processing.
Could we just get a load of aliens together, kill them, and then use their blood to burn a hole through the bottom of the ship and drain the water out into space? Would that work? It's like, it might, but it might also cause the it might also cause the ship to decompress. So it's risky. We'll call that Plan B. We'll call that Plan B.
Get feet wet, Marines.
Oh, meant to do that. Hanukkah, if you could not lead the charge, I would appreciate that. Just. Oh, that's the bottom half of a Joe. Clash all the dead aliens together and make a raft. I don't know how floaty they are. Oh, but we could. We could do like in Alien vs Predator 1, I think, where he scooped out the innards from the head, and he made a shield out of the head, didn't he? Because the acid doesn't work against other aliens. That's what we should be doing, collecting all these corpses. It should be like Monster Hunter. We should be making armor out of the aliens to be acid-proof. Why have they not done that? See, I'd be a great 80s alternative future history scientist. So I wanted to see if there was a... I wanted to see if there was a cache up here somewhere, but there isn't. Yeah, I mean, they're acid-proof, so I guess they probably are waterproof.
To the door. Hit the backup generator, far into the room.
Maybe get 2 alien heads, strap them to each foot, 1 to each foot. No cash. Oh. Alright. I think we're good. Oh, we're not good. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I've got some incendiary rounds. I should really use these. I keep not. No, we're all good for damage. If push comes to shove, though, I'll give Hanukkah some at the end of this fight. Right.
You hear that? They're coming.
That's not the button. Neither's that. Oh, they're on cooldown. Fire bullets! Whee! I mean, I appreciate that I've chosen to use the fire bullets in the area that's flooded with water, and so they could just... They could very easily just jump in the water to, you know, put themselves out, but still. I feel like this is a good choice that I've made. B-Man's got it covered. Oh, no, he doesn't. That's why I get for trusting Beta.
On the right!
Why is it that every time we have to stand our ground, there's always several paths in which they can get to us? All I want is a bottleneck. The QTE alien, as we say. The cutie alien. Yes, he's the most adorable of the xenomorphs.
Doors got power, but they're locked down. Esther?
A 16 million digit cipher. Perhaps check the logs of the maintenance synthetics?
Okay, great. Alright, Honoka, where are you?
We'll fix that up for you.
Just gonna... There you go. Just because I can't take two. Look, I healed Honoka. He's gonna be... That tiny bit... He banged his toe a minute ago against one of the oil drums. It's a good thing they don't keep the memory chips on their heads.
Accessing.
The bottlenecks
I
probably
have
have
the
vents
code
on the
for you.
ceiling. You're right. And these grated floors with all these underground maintenance tunnels as well. What I need is a nice solid concrete tunnel
Running a bypass.
with only one entrance. Alpha, you alright there? It's like I really wanted to get through that door and I just couldn't wait. I'm just getting overexcited. Sorry. Alright. That's where we need to go. I might be able to upgrade the amount of med kits, but I don't currently have that option. That says drone. Is that what the hit and run ones were called? I never noticed their name before now. Soldiers are the big ones that just come at you. I don't know if it was these little ones that were in Alien. I feel like even without a gun, they probably could have taken care of one of these without as much trouble as they did, but if it was a soldier, absolutely, I can understand why they had so much trouble with it. Sadly, my knowledge of xenobiology is woefully inadequate. Explode.
There's more!
See, I said earlier I'm looking forward to being Honoka. He's going to freak out all the time. Oh god, there's Xenomorphs. It's like, yeah, it's the name of the game. I mean, I suppose it would have been polite of us to just wipe the entire ship out before we picked you up, but...
On the right! A spinner!
It's definitely bigger than 9 feet tall. I reckon that's probably the soldier or the drone then. These little scorpion ones I don't think are cutting the mustard. They seem very,
Shore party, this is your pickup.
They seem quite...
Dropship approach to
Ah!
refinery.
I went to drink! I thought, I've got a second, I'll take a quick sip of Rockstar. And then I got aliened. Just like a friggin' horror movie. You know that bit in Aliens where he tries to take a sip of his Rockstar? Ah! The shoulder-mounted rocket launchers are so satisfying. And given that they recharge every 30 seconds, I should really be using them more often. But I always feel like they're like my trump card. And so I should be saving them for the big dudes. But what happens is the big dudes show up and I forget they're there. No. So there's got to be there's got to be a queen at the end of this, right? There can't be this many. There can't be this many of them without a queen somewhere. How did I not kill him? Oh, okay, well that killed him. Now let's get some ammo. You say that about my health lasting longer if I don't stand in the acid. In this difficulty, the acid doesn't do a huge amount of damage. But it's easier said than done sometimes. I mean, they bleed a lot. I do need a heal in a minute, though. They do, thankfully, seem to be leaving Honecker alone for the most part, and are focusing on the ones of us with guns. Well, the ones of us with big guns.
Overhead's locked down. There's more working Joes, though. Yes?
I would be pleased to assist.
There we go. So, I was going to say, why would the aliens make predator noises? But I see what you mean.
Is there another?
Yeah, they're just generic military-grade shoulder rocket launchers. Ugh, all these bloody Seeks and Joe robots. Even when they're not alive, they're an inconvenience.
There we are.
Oh, thank you.
Sending you the door code.
The exit door.
Hacking the door.
Woo. All right. Here comes the boss battle. Not maybe not quite yet, but I mean we're coming to the exit, so there's got to be something that's going to try and slow us down here.
Shore party, we are down in Hangar Epsilon, standing by for pickup.
Ah, why would I think that was a corpse? We haven't been here yet. I was like, oh, there's a dead alien. I mean, it's true now. I was just seeing into... How did you get... Oh, you rolled. I was just seeing into the future, obviously. Dang it, stop dropping...
The Beltway. Home stretch, fire team.
Okay.
So, we're safe.
No. No, what part of this screams safe to you? Now, the question is whatever we're going to fight in a second going to kill... Oh, I got a cargo manifest. Lovely. Is whatever we're gonna fight in a second gonna kill Honecker? Like in like a scripted thing.
Let's ask these guys.
Let's ask them what? Or were you just very, very slow on following up to Honecker's previous question of whether we're safe? Oh, thank you.
Is that all of them?
Like I said, I think you're right that the androids are going to be a factor eventually, but I just don't know how, because the big thing, I mean, they were still quite robust once you got some weaponry in isolation. When they first showed up, they were problematic exactly because you didn't have any decent weapons, and you had to like beat them with a jack or shoot them with your little, well, I say little pistol, but you know, well, you know what I mean, the big little pistol. Oh, this is a boss area.
Is that a company ship?
This is. Oh yeah, that's Cthulhu. Okay. Oh, these are Wayland. That's Wayland Yutani, isn't it? Or Wayland, anyway.
What the fuck happened here?
You're a bit
Wayland
slow.
Yutani synths brought local animals up to replenish the hive. Then eggs back down for experiments.
They bred Xenos?
Oh,
Mierdas.
that explains why there's so many of them. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I did wonder. But then if they're breeding them, they must have a queen somewhere. Yeah, it's got to be a queen that we fight.
I have no link to Pryfly. I can't run the launch sequence by remote.
Maybe he's gonna die by alien tail. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, was it Hicks or Bishop? I think it was Bishop that died. But he was standing there near the end, and they're like, "We did it!" And then, hey, I got a targeting headset and an extended flash hider. That's for when you want to expose yourself, but you want a bit of extra time to get away.
Shore party, you'll prep the hangar.
Is this our ship? This looks like our ship. But yeah, they're at the end, and he's like, "We did it! Let's go!" And then a tail just pops through. That's a big gun. The tail just pops through.
When the vents will pour out. Doc, you boarding?
Yeah, Bishop got cut in half, but he got the tail through him, and then the tail
No, I
tore him
wanna
in
help.
half, didn't it?
Out here.
Don't fucking die on us now.
Aid kit's here.
Seal HVAC ducts. Oh, that's probably what kicks this off. Okay. Let's open my crates. I got a cryo grid and a sentry gun. I know what a sentry gun is. I don't know what a cryo grid is. Let's. Alright, let's pop some personnel mines down.
Mine is out.
You're letting me know tomorrow I've inspired an alien movie day. Well, good. Freeze grenade. I don't know. It does tell me. Damages and briefly slows nearby foes for 60 seconds after activation. Effects persist for a short time after the foe leaves the field. Okay, so I guess I wait until the big guy shows up. Okay. Oh, wait. Reload everything. And then... I already filled my ammo up. Cool. Right. Let's seal the HVAC ducts. Maybe we'll get some more hilarious duck aliens.
Alright, here we go.
Quack.
It's a big room. This'll take time.
Right on time. Here come the bugs.
Na 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 na.
Keep them
Here
off us.
come
Like
the
so.
bugs. That's what an alien film's missing. Just a lovely little song to play whilst they're in like a massive gunfight with them. Like Monday, Monday, doo 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 doo. I don't know the rest of that any more of that song, but you got the gist of what I was saying.
Watch left flank.
Left flank. Up there? Okay, no, you just mean the left cargo thing. You guys okay? You guys are okay. Ah! Prowler. Ooh, double kill.
Shore party. Pressurize the hydraulics for the bay doors.
Sure.
Controls are below the landing deck.
Below. How do I get to them then? Nope, not down there. Ah, it's a walkie one! Ow, ow, ow! That's the one that's from the film. Although a less effective version of it. Where's the... Oh, down there. Yeah, give me a second.
Door hydraulics primed. Continuing launch sequence.
Ah, shit, get off. I like that one's sporting. He's like, well, I've hit him 3 times. He knows what's what. Now to back away and run back into the vents.
Shore party. Deactivate the safety interlocks on the bay doors.
Beep.
Controls are in the landing signal officer station, left side.
Oh, dang it. Stay with Honecker, Alpha and Beta. I got this.
Bay door locked.
Shut up!
Interlocks disengaged. Resuming cycle.
God damn it, Ko, you're so impatient.
Fire team, more Xenos inbound. I got a wall of signals here.
Well, it's fine. We've got a bottomless bucket of bullets. And a go-to attitude. Nothing can stop us. Oh, that might be able to stop us. Warriors! Come out to play! Cryo! Eh. Whee! Haha, you sploot. It's like, he's got me. Don't worry, I'll set him on fire. No, you've made the situation worse. Ow, 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 ow. We weren't made fireproof for some reason.
Shore party, I need you up in prime line.
What?
Get to the air boss's console and clear for final depressurization.
Oh, come on! Why is all of the future tech so rubbish?
We can't leave without final depressurization.
I know!
Staff Sergeant, we're good to go. Mount up, fire team, double time.
Run, 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 run. Leave Alpha behind if you have to.
Passes and seats short.
Yeah!
Burn and 15. Remember to tense your legs. Anyone who passes out gets their picture on ShipNet.
Huzzah! Do you see that cool roll? Do a successful challenge run. I mean, you gave me you say challenge. The challenge was I had double health. That's not a challenge. I don't think you understand the word. I don't think you understand the meaning of the word challenge. You see that cool combat roll I did into the ship, though? Haha. I'm great. And I got a new hat. Got some new scripts, got some requisition credits. Still not quite enough for a new gun yet. Oh, well, I leveled up. I don't know what that does. I guess that makes my... I don't know what that does. Oh, I didn't get as many kills. But I think I got more specials. Yeah, I killed 12 specials. And none of us got downed, except for... Well, Alpha got downed right at the end. I was going to say we didn't have any revives, so none of us got downed, but that's not true. Alpha got downed, and then I left him behind. No big bad. No, just a lot of warriors. Just a lot of warriors. I mean, don't get me wrong. Warriors, problematic. But, not quite on the level of the Queen. Did I get enough for the cowboy hat? I don't think so. Unless I get anything for doing, like,
You scanned
any of this
the
other stuff.
manifest near the Wayland ship? May I? It details a series of two-way flights. On trips from LV-895 to Katanga, creatures from the moon were the cargo. On returns, the items were cryogenic suspension pod, loaded. Live ovomorph sample, 4. It is curious these pods are of uniform manufacture, not a field modification or expedient improvisation. They appear to be the result of an extended design process by experts in hypersleep technology. And they were designed for one specific cargo, xenomorph eggs. These devices were mass-produced, not for palestation but for general use. Weyland-Yutani might have many eggs in transit or storage across the frontier.
Well, that's a comforting thought. They've gone every single time we've engaged with these creatures, they have killed everyone and everything. Let's make more of them and spread them out across the universe. This can surely never go badly. Cool. All right, let's debrief with Santos, and I think call it a night. What up, Santos?
I much like what Hanukkah had to say. Weyland-Yutani ran Katanga like a fucking ant farm. Used androids to bring up animals from the moon, left them on the refinery for the Xenos, took the eggs back down to the lab. There's a queen aboard Katanga, laying those eggs. SOP says, poof, that's when you pull out and file an insurance claim.
But the queen's... I mean, again, I might be wrong on the specifics. But doesn't the queen lay facehuggers, and then the facehuggers have to then facehug, a person and lay an egg in order to get those aliens. But they're saying that it was just robots. So where are we
We'll
getting
do
the
a
people?
Katanga later. Right now, Colonel Ship wants us down on LV-895. Hanukkah says some Weyland-Yutani people disappeared before his group evac. Could be there's other survivors looking for rescue. You could get the details on the surface conditions from Lieutenant Ko. She'll be flying you and Herrera down.
I'm not wrong. Well, they did talk about the whole prison thing, so maybe they were using prisoners on Katanga. It makes sense. What else are you going to do with prisoners? Rehabilitate them? Nah, stick an alien in their gullet and fire him off into space. Alright, what can I get? Do I have enough for a new gun at least? I don't think I do I?
Look, tell Herrera it takes us. Is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal.
No, 3,200. I need to do at least another 2 missions, I think, to get a gun. It's unfortunate.
Yo, I got socks. I got. Anyone asks, you didn't get it from me.
210. Not enough for the cowboy hat. Sadly, I'll get it eventually. I mean, look at me. And then I get that, and then I'll have the whole kit going on. But I did get a new hat, didn't I? Head accessories. I got a targeting headset. Can I equip that? How do I equip that? Ah, head accessory. Oh, that's kind of cool. Now I can detect the alien's power level. Yeah, I'm having that. Yeah, and that just doesn't have the skull on the front of it. That's boring. And I think I also got an extended flash hider. Thermal target trigger a small thermal explosion on weak point here. I don't know that that's what extended flash hider that a muzzle would do, but fine. Let's slap that on there. And I got a new decal. Elevator to hell. I mean, you can't really... Oh, I see. I was like, I'm not spinning the gun round. I can actually move the... I can actually move this around. Because I was going to say, I can't really see it. It's there. That makes sense. I like the 8-ball better, though. I'm going to... But now I can scale that down. I can actually stick it somewhere where you can see it. There we go. Same for this one as well. I can... Whoop, and then... I'm going to flip it this time. So it stays fresh. Yeah! What did I get? A new muzzle. Ooh. So I got the muzzle brake. 10% range on hit. This effect stacks 5 times and resets on reload. I didn't even read what they did. Weak point damage, effective range. So this is better. Oh, that's 30 to stability. I'll take the precision, though, I think. Oh, and I got a new rifle. Better accuracy, better stability, slightly lower damage, slightly lower fire rate. Oh, it's burst fire instead of automatic fire. Oh, its combat rating's 40. But is that... Hang on, if I stick a muzzle on it... Yeah, see. That's still quite a lot of green on the other one, isn't it? Alright, so this one fires slower, but has better accuracy and stability. So it's more like a rifle than a... Yeah, an assault rifle. It's a burst rifle instead of a pulse rifle. It's in the name. I feel like the pulse rifle's... Let's try it. And of course, I've got to stick my Armat green on there. I think I'm supposed to get some pre-order DLC at some point, but I guess because the game's not out yet, I can't actually... I can't actually use it yet. Let's flip it so that it stays fresh. No, no, no. This is important. There we go. When I tell people that I'm called 8-Ball, if they don't see the 8-Ball on my guns, they won't know why. Cool. Right, well that was the first elite Fireteam Elite campaign. That's pretty fun. I'm looking forward to playing this with actual humans as opposed to my robot friends, but can upgrade my med capacity. I think so there are perks that you can get.
Is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can
So there's
get no problem.
specific ones
But
for
if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348
each rank,
or
and then there's
1349.
universal ones.
You can grab those off ShipNet.
Duration of ability, radius of ability, damage of ability, recharge speed of an ability. No, it doesn't look like it. But I do level up my class. I don't know what that does. Oh, no, I do have some perks. I guess oh, God, there's a lot of stuff I haven't been messing around with. Oh. Oh, God, yeah, look. Oh, so this is why you level... Oh, so you unlock the... Okay, and then you can buy extra ones. Some, like, special ones as well. Oh, but I don't... Oh, I don't actually have any slots yet. I see. So I got one of these, which can technically go there, I think. But I need to get to... Wait, I'm level 3. That should be unlocked. Hang on, which ones... Oh, so I can equip this one. Demolisher and increases the attached abilities. So I can either increase my blast wave or my micro rockets. Well, I like my micro rockets more than my blast wave, so there we go. I thought I hit level 3. Did I only hit level 2? Oh, I only hit level 2. Okay, I'm on my way to level 3. So that's why it probably will tell me I'm level 3, but I'm only level 2 Demolisher. I don't know how that works. I don't know what my level has to do with anything. Okay, so there is a bit more to this then. But only until you get to level 7, and then I guess you then want to start playing as the other ranks. Okay. Well, there we go. Now I know. In isolation, the working Joes stole people to use to breed the aliens. Did they? I thought the working Joes were just malfunctioning, and they were just they had identified everyone as a threat and were just beating people up. I didn't get that. I didn't get far enough. If that is the case, I didn't get far enough in Alien Isolation to know that. So I thought they were just malfunctioning and just treating everything as a threat. But cool. Anyway, as I said, that was Aliens Fireteam Elite. As I said, I'm looking forward to playing this with some humans. As much as my brobots kept me company sufficiently tonight, I feel like they're going to cut the mustard less and less as we go on. Plus, you know, it's nice to have just someone to talk to. Other than you guys, obviously, in chat. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you did, I hope you liked that. I've been Jack Dandy. You've all been Just Dandy, as always. And I shall catch you on Wednesday for Sonic 3. Which should be fun. Should be. I do love Sonic, but God, those games make me angry. So, till next time, everyone.